What's up everyone, welcome back to a brand new Player 2 Plays. My name is Paul James. Today we're checking out Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, the remake for the Switch. Thank you very much to Nintendo Australia for providing a code for the purposes of this video, for the purposes of review. The game is out now, go and pick it up. This is a remake of one of my favourite games of all time. That GameCube game is an absolute gem, and of course so many people didn't play it because the GameCube wasn't a big commercial smash like the PS2 was at the time, or it didn't have Halo like the Xbox did. The GameCube's a brilliant platform, had some brilliant games. This was one of them, and I'm so keen to show it off to people today. So, let's get into it from the beginning. Square one. Now, if anyone's not familiar with Paper Mario, really, it's kind of built upon the DNA of the Super Mario RPG game, which we, of course, saw a remake for on the Switch just last year. And so then we got the original Nintendo 64 Paper Mario, which I'm not sure, you could get it on the Wii U Virtual Console. Whether it is a part of the Switch Online or not yet, I don't know. Might try and Google that while we're... It is on the Nintendo Switch Online service, so you can pick it up there and check it out for yourself. But this is the sequel, then coming to the GameCube. Supreme title. The original Paper Mario game is fantastic. This delivers in spades. It's got the cool RPG systems that we kind of got from the original, and that were again inspired by what Square Enix had made back in the day with the Super Mario RPG. But then you add just this comedic layer that is absolutely sensational. And we're in Rogueport. What I wouldn't give to see this game get a dedicated sequel. Or for Paper Mario to just return to this style of Paper Mario title. Turn-based RPG stuff, these mechanics. We've seen them experiment with a whole range of different things over the years, but this is what I want, so. Apologies for any nasally sort of business you're catching as well. I currently have COVID. It's a trap. You got played, Peach. You got played. Sounds sus. Such a good game. Such a good game. Let's do it. Let's go exploring. Yes, here we go. There's our first little save spot. Yep. Take that, Toad. Yes. He's our first party member. Of course, they don't really know Mario. Now, the cool thing about the Paper Mario 1000-Year Door is that you're kind of playing on this stage, and there's actually audience interaction. Now, we don't have any of this, is a bit of a tutorial here, but you know, you'll have the audience that will throw things your way if you can kind of execute a whole bunch of stuff. And the thing about these games, just like Mario RPG, is that there's a lot of... It's turn-based, but then there's moment-to-moment interactions as well through the lens of, you know, if you use a jumping attack and you press the button at the right time, you'll double jump, triple jump, maybe more. Hammer, you'll hit harder, do more damage, those sorts of things. Same idea defensively. If you can kind of hit block and kind of protect yourself just at the right time, you'll minimize the amount of damage you take. It's great. So I can... get the timing right, I get the nice. Damn it. And then we'll jump. And again, I got the double. Got my guard right, there we go. Oh, didn't get my jump right. But, got the win. clowns. Kiss from a Goomba. But Goombella, she's part of your party, and obviously that was a tutorial there, but we'll get to see a lot more of her as this player 2 plays continues. May never. It's always an escalation. Let's go. Yes. Goomtha. Yep, I sure have. She kind of does a little hop and then jumps, headbutts him. That's right, I remember this. Now if I just... I can't remember what happens actually if I don't think I've ever had enough patience to just stand here and see what happens. Because the second I move, there it goes. And watch this. Go! Run! Right. And we can kind of explore the neighborhood. And again, like, everything's kind of got this wonderful paper aesthetic, diorama sort of aesthetic, really. We got the shop. They're not selling contact lenses, but... I think. And so they kind of explain the point system and those sorts of things. You can see the reference to it in the corner there. No. Bop. Gotta go find him. And money just got stolen. Magumba. Get at it. Die, 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 you thieving prick. Ah, you. I can't remember. Do you tell me what to do? That's right. No one can be powered up right now. But Shine Sprites, the theme of the GameCube, you know, the Shine Sprites were obviously the star equivalent in Super Mario Sunshine. Yugoom. Obviously, being an RPG, there's a lot more dialogue than what you'd get from obviously a Mario platformer and the like. But it's a really fascinating story. It's well told. There's comedy. It's not like guttural laugh sort of stuff. Most of the time, I'll say there are plenty of moments where the humor does really tickle a spot. It's more about like it's more innocent as well. It's meant to be very family friendly, but you'll get the occasional deep belly laugh when they just strike a chord with something you wouldn't necessarily expect. It's a good game. And then mechanically, plays like a dream. All right. No. You already saw me executing them, and not at times during the last encounter. All right. Burn! Alright, let's go. And so this is a good opportunity to kind of explore the ins and outs of what the different moves can do. Because you've got, yeah, as kind of highlighted here by Frankly, you've got a Goomba, a Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. The Paragoomba, you're not going to be able to hit with your hammer. The Spiky Goomba, you're not going to want to jump on it, because you'll spike your ass. And so you need to be specific about how you choose to attack them. It's early in the morning, people. So as was stated, we can kind of flip that order. We'll attack, we'll head bonk, and we'll get the Paragoomba. There we go. But see, notice when you go to use the hammer, you can only kind of get the person that's closest. Jump. I could jump over there, but I obviously don't want to do that. Ah. And that's, yeah, the first strike component. Now, that can come back to bite you too. So, if you do see a Paragoomba, for example, you're going to want to jump on it. You go smack it with a hammer, you're just going to miss. Spiked one, you're going to want to hit it. And so that you've got those abilities to... Look at that. More on that later in the game. Got him. And as Mario levels up and Goombella levels up, we'll get this experience. He'll become more powerful. We'll do more damage. All the good stuff. Gotcha. Straightforward enough. And right now we're obviously dealing with a bunch of pretty low level sort of opponents here just to kind of get our heads around the combat. But it... See, again, you can see that paper shaking. There's opportunities in that. We just need the right reason to do it, really, and the right methods to do it later in the game. Oh no. Didn't get my timing right there. Goombella to finish the job. Get out of here. Oh. And you go. You can see a little key sitting up there. You know, we'll set off some alarm bells for people. There's still a layer there, though. Oh! Idiot. Strange black key. Now this doesn't move right now, does it? Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to trust it, but I'm doing it anyway. It's a new ability. Saw this platform out there? Humiliation. Alright, let's go. What a curse. I've been cursed. I'm never going to overcome. In case you haven't worked it out, you want this. Because now we go over to our paper plane platform over here. There we go. The 1,000-year door. Oh, this just triggers some core memories. All right. And that is where we're going to wrap things up for this entry of Player 2 Plays. That was a little look at Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, the remake from Nintendo, coming to Switch this week, today, as of when this video goes live. Check out my review on the Player 2 website, that is player2.net.au, where you'll get full, comprehensive thoughts on what is a remake of an all-time great. Because it's an all-time great, you kind of know how it's going to roughly track anyway. But, who knows? Check out the review for full thoughts anyway. Visit the Player 2 website for that and a whole bunch more news, reviews, previews, opinion pieces, a whole bunch of cool stuff. Links to the podcast series, Patch, the Player 2 Pixelcast, and Dev Diary. Subscribe to our YouTube channel where you catch more videos like this. There's Let's Plays. We've got lots of short videos. Patched as a podcast. Heaps of awesome stuff. We're on Patreon, patreon.com/player2au, kicking a few bucks. Lower tiers, early access. Higher tiers, monthly episode exclusives. And finally, there's Twitter. You'll find me at Paul James Games. The website you'll find at player2au. Thank you very much to Nintendo Australia for providing a code for the purposes of this and the review. Check them both out. Well, you've done one of those already. Go check out the review if you haven't already. Thanks a lot for watching. Cheers.